Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy, Totally Good Gamers, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get unlimited gems in Monster Legends. That's right, unlimited gems. So first thing you're going to need is you're going to need iGameGod, right? Or a similar equivalent, something like Game Gem or something like that, right? This little application right here. So whenever you see the screen fade to this, that means I'm clicking on this little button right here. Okay, and there's a tutorial for that, for jailbroken, non-jailbroken, etc., etc. There's so many. I personally have the unjailbroken version. And then the other thing you're gonna need is you're gonna want ideally 10 to 15 gems. You're not gonna need all of them. You're really only gonna need 5 or 6, maybe a little more, because we are going to be utilizing this boy right here. Okay, the treasure cave. That's what's going to make our gems permanent, right? So usually, and I'll show you this, what will happen when you get the gems is that this number right here will stay the same, like this little number right there, but then once you go into the store, it'll change, and then it'll kick you out. Sorry, I have a little bit of a cough. But if we go inside here, it'll change our value. All right. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up Game Gem, or iGameGod. We're going to go exact search and just enter the amount of gems you have, right? And so as you can see, it's going to come up with a lot of results, over 10,000 results, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to spend some gems, right? Just one gem, to try to narrow that down. And obviously you can do this by gaining gems too. It just takes a little longer. So for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to do it. But if you didn't want to spend gems and you instead wanted to gain gems, you can go to Monsterwood, go to tasks, and get a few like quick, easy gems, 2-3 gems, just for, taking a quiz, right? So I'm going to spend 500,000 right here, finish instantly, boom. So now we have 9 gems. So we're going to go back to this, going to go to exact search, and we're going to change that to 9. Refine search, remember that. Right, and so you can see all these changing values, right? And they're no longer at 9, right? So we're going to go refine search, exact search, and we're going to go just hit 9 again. And then exact search, and 9 again. And see all of these values that aren't 9? And we're going to go exact search, and hit 9 again. And do that again, again, and again. We're just going to keep doing this. Because it's going to make us spend as little gems as possible. And eventually, we'll get to a plateau where it's no longer gonna do anything. And see that we're at 953. Well, yeah, 953. All right. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to do this one more time. Maybe might have to do it 2 more times, but we'll see. Right. So exit out of that. So we're gonna go back. Exact search. We're gonna go to 8. Right. We're gonna go search again. Search again. And search again. Right. Now we're getting a little bit unlucky with this, but I can already tell you we're going to be looking for an I8 value. We're going to be looking for 2 I8 values, and I can already see one right here. So we're going to favorite that. We're going to scroll up some more, and this is 150 is manageable, right? And so we're going to look for one more value. That's I8 and favorite it. And we're just going to scroll up, and we're going to make sure that no other values are quite that perfect. All right. And if you have the willpower to, you can sure as hell do this at 9 or just -1 or whatever. But for our purpose, I don't really want to do that. Making things complicated. So we're gonna edit it. Edit this value. Sorry. We're gonna go 50,000. Okay. Close that. We're gonna edit this. And you want to make sure you have over 5 gems at this point. And we're gonna make sure these 2 numbers match. But you're gonna want to make sure you have, like, your original gem count is over 5. So as you can see, nothing really changed in here. But if we go to the shop, monsters, you can see that we have 50,000 gems. But that's not what we want to do, right? What we want to do is go in here, enter for 5, so it won't raise any red flags. And then what we want to do is we just want to kind of play until we get a gem or something like that, or like one of the monsters that will come out at us. So boom. Or if you can't do that, just press the 8 gems. Right? Unknown error. Boom. Now we have 49,887 gems, and we're gonna buy it. We can do anything like that. Boom. That's done. Perfect.